Yo, what is up, boys? So if you click this video, I'm guessing you want to learn how to do some high ground retakes. Well, if that's the case, then you came to the right place, because in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys 6 retakes, and they're going to get harder as the video goes on. Let's get right into it. So if I'm the one teaching you guys how to do high ground retakes, I should probably be pretty good at free building myself, right? So let me just quickly show you that I got what it takes. Alright, so now that we got that out of the way, let's get into the first retake that I'm going to show you. And just so you guys know, the retakes are going to get progressively harder as the video moves on, so the first one's going to be the easiest and the last one's going to be the hardest. Let's get into it. Alright, so here's what the first retake looks like. Alright, now I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So you're going to start by dragging your walls all the way around in a circle like that, and then you place a ramp over yourself. Then you put a cone on top, and you look to the side and you place a ramp, floor, ramp. Then you jump over and edit through your floor. This retake's also really good because you can easily take it to the next level. Like for example, after you jump over here, instead of just editing through your floor and going past, you can place a wall here and edit through that as well. What you can also do, and what I do all the time, is this. So I'll jump over here like this, and then I'll drag my walls like that. So now you're completely protected from that side. And then I'll edit out and I'll keep doing my retakes. And this retake's also really good because it opens you up to many possibilities. Like for example, when you're standing here, what you can do is you can do a side jump here. You can run forward and go through here. Or what you can do is flip the ramp and go up here. There's endless possibilities that you can do with this retake, so definitely learn this one. Okay, but let's move on to the second retake that I'm going to be showing you guys. Alright boys, here's what the second retake looks like. Alright, and to actually do this one, you're going to start by placing a cone, and then editing your cone, and then before it collapses like that, what you're going to do is place a wall to catch it. So now that cone's in place. Then you're going to place a cone on top of there, and a cone over here. Then you jump over, floor, ramp, just like that. And then you do the same thing you do here, but instead you place a floor. So you're going to edit your cone and quickly place a floor below you before this cone breaks. Because if this floor wasn't here, that would all break. So what you want to do is you want to quickly place a floor under yourself like this. Then you run out to the side, floor, ramp, drag your walls, and then place a ramp over yourself. So now you're only open from here. So the only place you can get shot is right there. Overall, this is a pretty good retake for beginners, but personally, I don't use it anymore because, like I said, you can be very open from right here. So I would much rather do something like this. So you drag your walls up like that, and then you're protected from there, and then you can edit through like that. But that's just what I do. So if you're a beginner, definitely learn that second retake that I showed you, and then you can learn more from there. It's still a very good retake, don't get me wrong. Alright, but yeah, let's move on to the third retake that I'm going to be showing you guys. Alright boys, and for the third retake, we're not going to be getting too crazy yet, but this one is definitely a little flashy, and if you're a beginner, you're going to be loving this retake. So let me show you. So to start, you're going to do a double edit like this, and place a wall in front of you and a cone above you. Then you put 2 ramps out just like this, and you jump over and place a floor ramp under yourself. Then you edit your floor, place a wall in front of you and another cone above you. Then you look to your side, ramp, floor, ramp, and jump over. And then from here, you can do that same thing that I said like that, or you don't even need this wall if you can't do that yet, and then you continue through retake. So in full speed, this is what it would look like. Alright, now that I've showed you 3 easy beginner retakes, instead of moving to a completely new retake, what I'm going to do is build on that last one that I just showed you. And now I'm going to be showing you an advanced version of that previous retake. Alright, so we know that this is what the previous retake looked like. So it's just this, boom, boom, come over here, edit through the wall. But the advanced version, it looks like this. I messed up a little bit there, but I'm going to show you how to do this retake right now. So you're going to start the exact same way by doing a double edit, wall in front of you, and then a cone above you. And then again, you place 2 ramps out just like this. But here, instead of just jumping over and placing the floor ramp, what you're going to do is extend 2 cones out over here like this. So you're going to extend the cones out and then land on a floor ramp like this. Cone, cone, floor ramp, just like that. And now you got even more protection. So then from here, there's actually 2 things you can do. So I'm going to be showing you both ways. So what you can do is grab your walls like this and jump over like that. So you get both of those walls up there. So now you're fully protected. Then you can just edit through. The other thing you can do here is place the wall here, and then a ramp over here, a floor over here, and then a ramp again. Land on the ramp, edit your floor, and then drag your walls like that. And then from here, you can just do anything you want. But yeah, boys, that's actually one of my favorite retakes that I use all the time, so definitely give it a try if you can. Also, let me know in the comments which version you guys think is cleaner, the first version I showed you or the second one. Alright, and this next retake that I'm going to show you isn't actually a retake, it's technically a move, but I actually turned it into a retake, so let me show you what the move looks like. It's also a great movement drill, by the way, too, but this is what it looks like. So you place a cone, drag your walls around like this, and then edit a top corner here, wall, ramp, edit, wall, or ramp, cone. And then you just repeat that. So this is what it'll look like in full speed. So yeah, that's the move, but I actually turned this into a retake, and it's actually my favorite retake of all time. So let me show you what the retake looks like. So the retake I'll do is I'll actually do the exact same thing. So I'll do this once, drag your walls around with the cone, edit, wall, ramp, edit your wall, and then a ramp, cone. And then I'll do that one more time. But instead of doing your wall ramp thing, what I'll do is I'll actually do a side jump. So I'll drag my walls around. Oops. I'll drag my walls around like this, and then I'll edit this, and then I'll do a side jump here. Land on a floor ramp, and then you're protected. Because you dragged your walls around, you're protected on this side jump. Because you have this wall here. And then I'll do a 180, like this, and then a ramp, cone, wall. And then you edit through your wall, and then a lot of the times you'll have them boxed right here, so you can go for the piece control, and then get a kill. But if not, I'll just keep going like this and then go about doing my other retakes. But yeah, boys, like I said, this is definitely one of my favorite retakes that I ever do. And I actually came up with this one myself. I call it the Vizeloo Classic 2.0. So give this a try and let me know what you guys think of it. Just keep doing this move here. And boom. If you don't do the retake, just at least learn that move, because I promise you it's one of the most OP moves in the game. Alright, boys, and the next retake on this list is one of the most protective and flashy retakes that I know. This one's actually very difficult to do, so if you can't do it yourself, don't feel bad at all. But yeah, here's what the retake looks like. Alright, as you guys can tell, this retake is very difficult, but here's how to do it. So you're going to start by doing a double edit and placing a wall in front of you and then a cone above you. Then you look to your side, ramp, floor, ramp, and then jump over. Then here, what you're going to do is drag your walls all the way around for protection. And then from here, you're going to place a cone above you. As you can see, I have a cone up there. Then you're going to flip your ramp. So it's drag your walls, cone, grab your ramp, and then flip it. And then here, you're going to drag your walls again for protection. So you grab those two right there. And then you're going to edit your cone above you, and then jump and reset your cone like that. And then you do a double edit, drag your walls for protection once again, and then edit through. So yeah, boys, this retake is very difficult and it's definitely not for beginners, but if you're an advanced player, give it a try. And the last retake that I'm going to show you is actually one of my favorites. I know that I've said that about a lot of the previous retakes that I've showed you, but I actually do love this one as well. So here's what it looks like. This one's not as difficult as the previous one, so it definitely should have been before it, but it's whatever. Alright, so now I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So first you're going to do a one-sided tunnel on the right side, so drag your walls like that, place a ramp above yourself, and then you place a cone above yourself as well. Then you bring your crosshair right over here, hold your walls, and drag your walls across like that. Then you jump on a ramp. Then you do a thwifle cone behind yourself, so look back, walls, cone above you, and then land on a ramp. Then you come to the side, wall, ramp, and then drag your walls around like this. Then you place a cone under yourself, a floor ramp below yourself, and then drag your walls in a circle like that for protection. Then all you do is edit your cone, and then edit your wall, and boom. Then you can continue doing the retakes that you like. That retake is actually one of my favorite retakes, boys, and I'm not even kidding. I literally use it all the time. Not only is it very protective, but it's also very flashy as well, and it looks pretty cool. Alright, boys, so those are all the retakes that I have for you today. Let me know in the comments which one was your favorite, and also while you're down there, remember to click the subscribe button. And if you made it until the end of the video, drop a fire emoji at the end of your comment. And if you guys would like to support me a little bit more, consider using code Vizeloo in the Fortnite item shop. It really helps me out. But yeah, boys, with all that said, I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care and peace.